Why should gyms not be in the same risk group as pubs? Staying open, of course, will cause the virus to spread even more, won't it?
Well, if you were to look at it black and white, you could say yes. But using the data that the Office for National Statistics put out, we know that we're only responsible for 1.7% of the entire infection rate across the country. And using information from our trade body, UK Active, we know that we've had over 30 million gym visits in the UK and less than 250 confirmed COVID cases. So we know in terms of a COVID prevalence side of things that we are extremely low. And that's before you take into account the benefits that we give to the country as a whole. So in general healthcare savings alone, we save the country £5.2 billion per year, a further £3.6 billion per year in preventing 900,000 cases of type 2 diabetes. We know that exercise reduces the risk of depression by 30%. We know the national depression rate is up double from last year. We sat at 9.6% last year. We're at 19.2% this year. Suicide's at an all-time high. To close down the health and fitness sector at a time when the nation's health is at an all-time low, it doesn't make any sense. If we're going to push the narrative that we're acting in the best interest of national health, why would you ever close down the health and fitness industry when there's such a low prevalence of COVID-19?
Yes, one can understand that. But how do you actually keep gyms COVID safe? You say the statistics are there, but how do you do it, though?
Well, we were the very last sector to open. We opened on the 24th of July and we received our return to work COVID safe patch from the council. We've had to section off a fair amount of our machines. Every other cardiovascular machine was sectioned off. We've spent thousands of pounds on sanitizer, blue roll, one way in, one way out systems. We've ticked every single box that was asked of us. And for that reason, that's why we contribute such a low amount to the national infection rate. And this is government's data. We're not just pulling this information out of the air. The Office for National Statistics stated that we're only responsible for 1.7% of the infection rate. Well, we already had it announced at 10 p.m. last night. We're going to be exempt from all tiers, so we've already taken one victory. The second battle for us now is to be deemed an essential service in the same way that supermarkets and garden centres are. If we can take that away from today's debate, then we've won both of our challenges.